Okay, hello Piano. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, let me pop back into it. The little things on the screen right now will disappear in a second. Okay, so we have a V-speed in. That's good. What? Since you only need probably only need 25%. Like, I want more than 25%. That's gonna be so boring. Sorry about all this waiting. These are going to be in the air. Okay. Let me flaps 5. Take down the books on this screen. Oh, no flaps, no. Okay. Let's go. Release spiking bits. Okay, alright, are you my friend? Okay, I'm gonna hold the brakes in so you can do a static push-up. I don't know, wait a second. So, I'm going to do a flank, auto throttle on, and press the turbo button. Yes, that's so satisfying to see them just go automatically. And release the brakes. Okay, we're off.
V1.
Ooh, crap. That's a lot of wind. Okay, let's do that. Lock my finest. Positive rate from here. Speed mode on. Heading select on. Level. Wait, nope. Level change on. Heading select on. Speed mode on. Let's do that. Locks it. And everything is looking good. I just need to start a little turning over here. And I'm going Why is this not open? Oh, I thought there was the on position. That's not open. Okay, everything looking good, and we all have to. Okay. I'm going to just try to put the gear into the off position. Right, landing it to the off position. Ooh, we're flying quite fast. See, 4,000 feet per minute on the level change mode. And we're maintaining the speed of course this level change. So yeah, this really is a rocket. Yeah, everything looking good. Now, of course it doesn't want to show up now. I'm going to just enter this into here, and W to what was our cruise at 38,000 feet? Everything looking good. We have 4 people working. Very good. No, but this just looks so good. This 737 NG cockpit. Like, look at these screens. It just looks so nice. And the autopilot panel also looks great. Everything on it is just crazy nice. And we bring the yoke up. Yeah, you do little adjustments. Yeah. Little adjustments that can be being made by the autopilot. I'm going to put my flight number in here. Okay, 736, because that's the shortened version of the 737-600, so that can be a flight number today. Now, can I put that in? Yes. What's our next waypoint? Why do you not want to work? No, that should be good. Okay. Will I not work now? I'm gonna do. No, fuck yeah. They won't turn on. So, not yet. Still figuring out exactly how to set in the LNAV and stuff because I'm quite new to this plane. Hmm. Oh, that's good. Okay. Now that should work. Because 10 or 2? Yes! Oh no, it's working. Let's go. Oh yeah. 38. I'm going to bring the speed up because we're past 10,000 feet now. Already up. So yeah, we're climbing this so fast. Crazy. There we go. 30 people right now. That's good. Look at this. It looks so cute. I have the eyebrow windows on. You can switch them on and off. Have the little eyebrow windows. I like them on because they look so cool. Yeah, this looks so cute from the top. Where you see the tiny fuselage compared to the big ones. The F-56 engine, of course. Beautiful. Beautiful. 56 knots of wind. That's cool. That's nice. Okay, looks like we have 5 people. That is good. Very good, very good. So yeah, now our plan going nicely. Elnav is doing all the work for us. Yeah. The co-pilot, he looks very focused right now. Well, let me just, this is like my favorite part of this entire plane. You can change what drink is in here. You just pick the drink. Might just go with this PMDG soda maybe. There's the coffee, water bottle, and then the PMDG soda. Yeah, we're going with the PMDG soda. Yeah, sounds delicious. This tablet is also really cool. Oh, yeah. And you can also click the pencils. See? Or the pens. You just click the top and they go down. That's also so cool. Circuit breakers don't work, sadly. But I mean, this was €35. No, €38. Which, for this, is honestly a really good price. This is my first plane that I bought off the marketplace. Probably my last as well, because I mean, I'm only gonna fly this probably. Definitely worth it for me. Let me just get the systems page. No, the systems are. Yeah, it's so cool to use this FMC. Back when I only used the 737 MAX by Asobo Studio, I never really used the FMC. It was just too simplified and I never understood how to use it. But this is a lot nicer. And also, in these settings, let me come down here. Go to the menu, PMDG setup. Where is it? No, this one. Options. Probably simulation. And no, which page? Yes, here, parking brake. You can switch this from simple to realistic. I put it to realistic. But if we switch it back to simple, then if I press the parking brake button, which I have assigned, it comes on. Press it again, it goes off. Now if we go into the realistic, which is the one I like it in, we press the parking brake button, it won't come up. The red light won't come on, so the parking brake isn't engaged. the way to engage it is to press the brakes that are over here on my rudder pedals, press them down, and then push the parking brake button and release the brakes. And then to release your parking brake, you can't just press the button, you have to press on your brakes, which is very cool, very cool. Right, what do you say? Using reserve fuel. That's great. I need to throw some more fuel in it. Okay, 67% of fuel. That's great. Okay. Leave me alone. There we go. Why do we say default performance? Sleep now. I only got these rudder pedals. I had the TPR rudder pedals recently. They're actually so nice, because before I didn't even have rudder pedals and I was using the yoke. So I had 2 buttons on the yoke assigned to a rudder, which is quite bad. And before I had the T-Flight Hodis 1, which was like a side stick, and then you could just twist the joystick for rudder. So I used that before. And recently I got the TPR rudder pedals. Now I'm moving the rudder. They're just so nice. I can't even explain how good they are. They're just so nice to use. And you also have your brakes on the top. They're also really nice. I'm gonna probably make a review on these TPR pedals quite soon, because you can get them for extremely cheap at CEX, way cheaper than the new price, because brand new they're like €500 or $500, but like at CEX they're 250, and like you also still have your like 5-year warranty and all there, so I really like purchasing stuff from there, because like it's cheap. I still have your warranty. Oh, you're nowhere near. No, we still have plenty of time to go there, so. Good thing I got Elma for this. I don't want to change the heading in no seconds. One problem I found, maybe it's just me and I haven't figured it out properly yet. I couldn't bind reverse thrust. Like, I put the reverse thrust to the buttons, and they just won't work here on the PMDG 737. I'm not sure why. I'm still gonna have to test a couple of things before coming to like a final conclusion, but I don't even need reverse thrust on this, honestly. The brakes are plenty. They're so strong, these brakes. Combined with like the plane's really light and it's tiny. I mean, I don't even need reverse thrust, but it would be nice. I'm gonna set the auto brake to 3. It's also cool how you have to put the landing gear to off over here. If you don't know what that is, down is of course the down position. And once you take off, you put it from down to the up position. And then once the lights disappear from here, you put it from the up position to off. So like the hydraulics stop pushing up the landing gear. And when you put it off, it just stops the hydraulics there. So they won't be wasted there. Cool how you have to put it there again. On like 737 MAX, 787, 777X, it all does that automatically. Once it's up, the plane did just do it automatically. But here you have to do it manually, which is cool. Also assigned some buttons for the toga buttons on these Thrustmaster PCA quadrant. There are no toga buttons where they should be. So I just put it to the first officer's autopilot disconnect. Because on both sides there's an autopilot disconnect. On the right side, which is the side it's usually on, like the button that's over here, I put it to the auto throttle disconnect of course. But then the other side, which is over there, which the first officer would be using, I put that one to a toga button, you know? So no, first officer is not going to be using that. Ooh, already at 53%. My phone's dying fast. Probably gonna click it up so much. we're getting 36 knots of tailwind right now, so that's gonna speed things up a bit. I already put in my minimum altitude, which will be 1 and around 60 feet with the radio. Over my panels. So, hand circuit breaker is gonna work, that'd be cool. But it also, this thing is already so good. I mean, for €38, this thing's already such a steal. I honestly would probably prefer buying this over the Dash 800, even if they were the same price. Just because this thing is so fast. The engines have so much power. So much. Got 5 people right now, that's good. Very good. Yeah, I love that it guys too. You can change those in the PMDG settings as well. I went through everything just to make sure, put everything to the correct position. Have the little eyebrow windows up here. They're very good. Look at that. All that nice little smoke. I mean, look how nice that reflection is as well, from like the moon and stuff. Engine also looks so cool. CFM56s. I mean, this is definitely my new favorite plane. It's just so nice. Plane is good. Yes, very good.